Yep. Anybody in here? Anybody in here? Let's give it a minute. Let's give it a minute. My landlord pulled the wires out. And I know that to be a fact because my computer told me so. I'm going to show you how I know that to be a fact, right? Look what my computer's telling me. So he on the outside of the building. Look, he on the outside of the building and he pulled the power. Y'all think I be bullshitting when I be talking about my landlord be doing bullshit, right? This is the type of shit I got to deal with. This is the type of bullshit I got to deal with, yo. This is literally the type of bullshit I got to deal with. He on the outside of the building somewhere. Yeah, I'm just filming on my phone because I don't need that shit. No, look. Let me show y'all something. Nobody flagged me. I mean, they probably did flag me, don't get me wrong. They pulled the wires out of the side of the building. Look, they pulled the wires out the side of the building. I've had YouTube shut me down before. It don't do that. I wasn't hooked up to Wi-Fi. I wasn't hooked up to Wi-Fi. I was hooked up to my I had my freaking this shit in. I wasn't hooked up to Wi-Fi. I had a hard line. I had a hard line. I wasn't hooked up to Wi-Fi. This is what you're gonna do. This is literally the type of shit I got to deal with. What I'm gonna do? Yeah, save that nigga life. That's a fact. And look, no good deed goes unpunished. Look. Oh, I keep forgetting this shit is a tablet. Look. The wires was pulled out of the outside of the fucking. What the fuck? Look. The wires was pulled out the outside of the building. That's how niggas is giving it up. This is the type of shit I got to deal with on an everyday basis. And I still be in a good mood and I still be like this, and then people, if for any little tiny time that I'm not 100% the happiest nigga in the world, niggas be like, yo, this nigga got what the fuck they be saying? They be saying whatever the fuck they be saying. 1 second I'm not the happiest dude in the world, and this is the type of shit I gotta deal with on an everyday basis, coming from a million different spots. The shit is crazy. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know many other people that could deal with the shit I gotta deal with every day. I don't know many other people. That's a fact. No, I'm saying the service announcement was me asking people to not forget to hit the like button. It was only like a minute long, but I just thought it was funny. But I just thought it was funny that it's something asking for me to asking for people to hit the like button, and it's like 100 and something views on the video, and it's like 50 something fucking likes. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, there's like 19 dislikes. I mean, the dislikes I can understand. Niggas is like, fuck Frost, but the people that didn't, I was like, so whatever. Shout out to y'all niggas. Yo, I'm usually minding my own business. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to break some news today, motherfuckers. Okay, so Melly, I'm getting reports right now that Melly never got his jaw broke. Somebody has just informed me that Mel Matrix, never got his jaw broke. That was incorrect. So we're gonna make a video explaining how Mel didn't get his jaw broke. That's gonna be later today after I hopefully speak to a certain individual. And I have more news. And I want to see how people are gonna, when I say this next thing, I want to see when I drop this next information, I want to see what people are gonna say. I want to see what the fuck people are gonna say when I drop this next information. Well, I made a video saying that he did get his jaw broke because that was the information that I had. So even if the video is gonna be 3 minutes long, I need to recant. Period. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully I could be able to talk to this particular individual today, and I'll be able to they damn sure do need a Treyway documentary though. Where the hell is my brush? I'm not gonna lie, I want to get off right now and call the person and talk to them about this shit. If I didn't have to use my phone right now for this shit right here, I'd be texting with them. I can't see the likes or nothing, nothing. But yeah, they pulled the wire out. My landlord pulled the wire out the side of the building that had nothing to do with YouTube. I used to have two phones. My other phone just busted. I'm gonna probably buy a new one. Yeah, my landlord pulled the fucking pulled the switches and everything out the side of the building because this is how they do me. Now I don't do nothing to these people. Just so y'all can understand, I don't do nothing to these people. Nothing. Zero shit to these people. I don't do nothing to these people. Zero. I don't try to make friends with them. I don't try to do nothing. I just try to stay out of niggas' way. That's how I give it up. I just try to stay out of people's way. I don't want no problems. I'm not on Wi-Fi. Why do you always have Wi-Fi? What's up with you on Wi-Fi? I'm not on Wi-Fi. I have a phone and I pay a bill to T-Mobile. Shout out to T-Mobile. So therefore, since I'm on a phone and I pay a bill to T-Mobile, there's this thing called service. I get it. I didn't have it on the laptop for the last time. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I hardline. I don't use the Wi-Fi. That's why I have no idea why you keep saying Wi-Fi. I don't use the Wi-Fi. I hardline, period. Yeah. This is why more videos don't go out, by the way. Hey, what's up, Richella? How you doing, baby girl? I have a laptop. It's right here. See this? I have a laptop. The problem is not my computer. Matter of fact, I got 2 laptops. Where's the other one? Hold on. Okay, I'm not getting into this conversation, Mikey. We just had this long, entire conversation. I'm not getting into this conversation. You got to rewind. How about that? You're probably just a troll, and after I explain, you're going to come back with another account and ask me the same question. So I'm not answering that question. How about that? Oh, yeah. Look, I got more than one laptop. I don't need no laptop. So stop trying to send me shit because I don't want nobody's laptops. That's just going to probably have a million viruses on it so you can steal my fucking identity. I do not have, a matter of fact, I'm going to go talk to these guys today and make sure that I get, so I could, I know what you're talking about. I'm going to go hotspot it. I don't remember if I have hotspotting on. I don't remember if I have that app. I don't remember if I have that service. But I'm going to make sure that I go get the service. And from now on, I'm going to make sure I do the damn live from my hotspot. I was already considering and thinking about that. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I just said I'm gonna get a hotspot. The only reason why I don't have it is because I just I don't know. I used to have it on my old phone, but I never used it. So I was like, why the fuck am I gonna keep this shit? So yeah, I'm hungry anyway. So I gotta get ready to go eat. So I'm gonna definitely, I'm gonna go, matter of fact, I'm gonna go do the hotspot shit right now. Anyway, look, I love y'all. I want everybody to enjoy your date. Look, if y'all having anything bad going on, if y'all have anything going on like effed up in your lives, y'all gotta remember, like, what the hell was that? I can't see it. Okay, I see it now. What the hell are they spamming? I don't know what they spamming. Kick that it's kick that person. Admin, kick that person. I can't. They not letting. It's the phone isn't letting me kick anybody. Kick that person. Get them up out of here. Please hit that person with the bags. I don't know what she said. I can't see it. Just kick that person right out of here. Whatever the problem was. I am. Yeah, kick him out. We don't do that. Anyway, yo, look, I love y'all. Everybody enjoy y'all day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go do the hotspot shit right now. Right this second. I'm gonna go take care of the hotspot shit. That'll solve so many problems that I've been having with the internet. So I'm gonna go take care of the hotspot shit right now. And I'm gonna call my internet provider so they could come fuck around with the outside of the building. I don't know what my day is gonna be. I don't look for, I look. This is what I'm gonna say, right? Every day's a good day, even the bad ones. I don't really look forward to having a good day. I don't look forward to having a bad day. It's just you just gotta be prepared for whatever comes your way to just deal with it. 9 times out of 10, some fuck shit is gonna happen. So it's just how you gonna deal with it. I deal with a lot of fuck shit in a matter of a day. No, that the leaf blower was a different dude. I deal with a lot of fuck shit in a matter of a day. You'd be surprised at how much fuck shit I gotta deal with. I deal with a lot. Like it's insane. It's insane. I don't know what to tell you. Um Sometimes you just want peace. And when you're around people that their whole entire life revolves around trying to control other people, you cannot have peace. Um, so it's just what it is. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Motherfuckers pulled the wires out the back, out of side of the house. That's crazy. Think about that for a minute. Think about somebody wanting to fuck with your day so much that they pull the wires out the outside of the fucking building to prevent you from having the internet. Just think about that for 1 minute. I gotta go get a hotspot first. I gotta make sure that there's a hotspot. The internet's back now. I guess after they realized they couldn't stop me from going live, they plugged the shit back in the side of the building. I guess. I don't know. Internet back now though. But this is what I gotta deal with. And then besides this, I got a ton of people on YouTube or on the internet just in general trying to destroy my brand. And then on top of this, I'm in YouTube jail. They don't want to send none of my videos out to nobody. And then on top of this, like I could like believe me, there's like 4 or 5 more things that I could mention that I'm not doing anything other than just standing around being me, and motherfuckers is trying to destroy some shit involving me for no real reason because I haven't done anything to anyone. But this is what I got to deal with in the course of a day. This is what happens. Just gotta smile, yo. Take a deep breath and just try to stay as composed as possible. That's it. You can never lose your composure. Shit. If things keep going the way that they are going, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't make no money off of the BBN no more. I just make enough to pay my bills at this point. I'm just keeping it a stack with y'all. YouTube is cutting my views, right? Yeah. Y'all love y'all. Everybody enjoy y'all day, man. Yeah, they pulled the plugs out the outside of the building. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, they put them back now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They just pulled the plugs out the outside of the building. So I'm trying to tell you, like, this is positive thoughts for positive things to happen. Let's just try to stay positive. We don't have it. Other people got it worse than us. Oh, so she's gonna do an interview saying the exact same thing that I was saying since I saw the first interview, and her community was bashing me for saying. That's what you're telling me. Hold on. That she's gonna hold on, Rio. You telling me that she's gonna do an interview, right? Talking about the same exact thing that I said that her fucking community started bashing me over. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I can't win. Like, you see what I'm saying? I can't win. I can't even tell a motherfucker how to go win without them being mad at me. Like, I did something wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna report on that shit. I try not to report on that person no more. To be honest with you, I don't got no beef with them or nothing like that. But the shit is crazy. Like, let's just keep it a stack. How often have I been right? Like, okay, like, yeah. If y'all go fucking tell YouTube you're not getting notifications, maybe they'll start sending notifications out. Go send emails to YouTube talking about how, there's whatever, just, in support of this channel. I don't want to say to bash nobody else because I don't believe in that type of energy, but go let it emails to YouTube. Everybody shoot an email to YouTube in support of the channel. See what happened. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Run down Leo Cohen. Look, man, when the whole video first came out, I said that she was tricked. I said that. I said that Vlad took advantage of her. I said that, right? I told her management. Instead of them looking at me like, yo, he's trying to look out and he's trying to, you know what I'm saying? He's giving some, he's trying to look out. Instead of them looking at me like that, they looked at me like I'm trying to do something to her. So I don't even want to report on the young lady no more, to be honest with you. Because any reporting I do, if I'm not kissing their ass, they're going to say that I'm upset because I didn't get an interview. So I don't even want to report on that young lady no more. I don't want to talk about her. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to talk about her. I don't want to report on her. It don't make sense. I know exactly what she needs to do, but I don't want to say nothing online at all because, look, what happens? I say to do something. Let's just keep it a stack real quick. I say to do something, right? They don't do the thing that I say to do. They go do some other shit. That shit backfires, and then they go do the shit I said to do. This shit is retarded, and I don't want nothing to do with them. How many times has that literally happened? I say to go do something. They do something else. And then after they go do something else, and they fuck up, then they go do the thing that I said that they should have did in the first place. But the whole entire time before they go do the thing that I said that they should have did, they're busy bashing me. How often does that happen? Like literally, I have been given so much. I don't want Gilly to get mad at me, but I've been giving out so much game. I've been giving out so much game just in general. What up, Shannon? Later, Shannon. Enjoy your day. I've been giving out so much game just in general. Like if you're an artist, what you should be doing, how to conduct yourself, what type of deals to stay away from. If you're a YouTube content creator, what type of content is gonna get you popping, how you could grow your community quick, what to stay away from. If you're if you're in acting, even what type of shit you should stay away from. I've been giving out mad game on mad shit. I've been giving out game directly to people what they should be doing, not just Sarah, to Takashi also. Remember, it started with Takashi. I was saying exactly what he should have been doing. He was doing the opposite of whatever I was talking about, and look where he ended up at with the fucking Kodak Black. I was saying what he should be doing. He's just like, I've been saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't say her name. Please don't put her name in my chat. Please don't put her name in my chat. Please don't. I don't got no beef with her or nothing like that, but I don't got time for that. Anyway, shout out to them. I hope that shit works out. What am I gonna do? I hope the shit works out. Anyway, she's still salvageable, but they're gonna fuck her up, so she ain't gonna be salvageable. But I don't want to talk about that. I didn't say her name. If I said her name, I didn't hear myself say it. Let's move on. I really don't want to talk about this. I really don't want to talk about this. Like you have no idea how over this shit I am. You have no point of view. She's not popular enough. You have no idea how over this shit I am. I'm over this shit. Watch. I'm gonna tell you a rumor that's gonna come out. Hold on, real quick, and then we changing the topic. But I'm gonna tell you a rumor that's gonna come out. Watch there be a rumor that come out. It most likely is gonna be a lie. I don't believe that it's gonna be true. But watch there be a rumor that's gonna come out that Sarah, Adam 22 and his wife had a threesome. Watch that be a rumor that come out. Watch. I heard it here first. I can't go nowhere. I put my damn brush. Watch. Anyway, yeah, I said her name that time. That was a fact. But watch that rumor come out. I don't believe it's going to be true. I don't think that that's what's going on. Just so we can be clear on that, I don't think anything like that is going down. I don't think anything like that is going down. I just, I don't know where I put it. I probably left it in another room. What up, Queen? What up, Jackie? But I could tell you what's wrong. I'm not. I've done told them. I've done gave them tons of advice. They don't take my advice until it's too late. So I don't. I don't even want to give. I don't want to talk about this shit. I don't want to accidentally give them advice to help them. To be honest with you, that's why I don't want to talk about this shit. Um. Yeah, Kodak is finished. If half of the shit that I heard, if half of the shit that I heard is true, Kodak is done. He's finished. He's gonna have to give people up in order to be able to get back out again. But in the chemo, he's gonna have to give people up in order to get back out again. He's gonna have to give them up some bodies. He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to do some shit in order to be able to get back out again. Period. If half of the shit that I heard is true, half. Um, yeah, I saw that, but I saw some of it. He was doing his thing. Hey, what was the info you was gonna drop that you said you wanted to see our faces, but then no. I gotta contact somebody. You always need OGs. That's a fact. You always need people that been there before you. That's a fact. I'm gonna tell you one of the blessings that I've had in my life. Um, so early in my life, when I was like 5, 6 years old, um, I had the pleasure, I had the good fortune of sitting around in a room full of people who was been there, done that niggas, and listening to them and getting jewels from them. Two of my brothers in particular, Rashi and Matashi, very smart men, and my cousins, and I had the pleasure. They hit the wire again. They did the wire again because they think they're gonna cut me off. You ain't gonna cut me off, motherfuckers. So I had and I know that because I have a Google Hub, and that's just that can't connect to the Wi-Fi, so they fucking with the wires again in the back of the building. So I had the fortune of being able to sit around for a couple of years listening to people who was actually involved in street life, who's actually involved in hip hop, who's actually involved in, I'm saying, street life again. And I was able to learn quite a bit. So that's why a lot of times when I'm having conversations with people, that's another reason why also when I was growing up, I didn't really, pardon me. That's also why when I was growing up, I really couldn't connect with everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Because to a degree, where's this charger? To a degree, um, my information, my knowledge, and the shit that I learned in life was just past the individuals that I was dealing with at that time. So my childhood, it dealt with a lot of me talking to people about shit that they couldn't understand. And, they worried about, I'm not gonna say kid shit, but they worried about shit that's on a child's level, and they worried about shit that's on a child's level. And I've been sitting in conversations with OGs, I've sitting in conversation with people who's really out there in the streets getting busy, sitting there in conversations with people that's really out in the streets moving work, sitting there in conversations listening to people talk that's really out there at shows dancing for like what do you call these guys, Public Enemy, and at other shows dancing for other people. So yeah, they ruled Tech Nine's death for suicide. I had already told everybody about that. Hold on, I get to that in 1 second. We can talk about that too. Um, So I've kind of always never fit in. You understand what I'm saying? I've always kind of like I fit in when I want to fit in. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I'm like that. If I like you, I'm gonna fit in. You know what I'm saying? If I really don't care for your company, um, no, because I'm not about the shenanigans. I'm not about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, remember when I dropped that Tech Nine video saying that the shit was a suicide, or it's believed to be a suicide, and the reason why they're saying that it was a suicide is because allegedly, Tech Nine, there was some video footage or some shit like that about Tech Nine allegedly being involved with young girls. So he was supposed to actually go to court. Appreciate you, Gamer Girl. He was supposed to actually go to court or something like that. So what happened is he did not go to, instead of going to court, I think it was the day before he had to go to court. I think he took a whole bunch of pills or some shit like that. He ended up, that's how he died. So they've labeled it as a suicide. And there was people in the comment section mad at me, talking about I don't know what I'm talking about. So like you gotta understand, when you do this type of job, when you do this shit for a living, you're gonna have so many people that's gonna be upset at you that don't even know nothing about the situation, did no research on the situation or nothing. They just gonna be upset at you because you're saying something that they don't agree with or that they don't want to be true. And so that's why you really gotta pay attention when somebody calls somebody a liar. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no, but I heard that from a good source. A really good source gave me that information. I was one of the first people, I believe, to even drop the information about that, why he allegedly died. But I think other people knew about the information. I think that they knew, but some people just didn't want to say it because, you know, they didn't want to speak negatively about the dead. But messing with kids, that's a whole nother story. There is no not wanting to speak negative about a nigga out there fucking with little kids. That's a fact. If they fucking with little kids, I mean, it's one thing to say somebody is doing it and you don't got no proof. Don't do that. Don't fuck a nigga life up. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's evil. You like that's evil. You understand what I'm saying? Like a nigga, you know a nigga ain't never did no shit mess with no little kids, but you out there trying to push that agenda so you could like destroy his life. Like that destroys niggas' lives. Like that shit is real. That's quite frankly one of the worst things an individual can ever do. So, but you gotta, I don't know. Niggas is who niggas is. So anyway, so I heard from a pretty reputable source that that's exactly what the situation was. Dropped a video on it. Heard about how many of the liars I was, how wrong I was. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It is what it is. Shout out to them niggas. Niggas is still trying to shut me down. They pulled the wire out the internet again. What up, Lisa Lee? That could get people killed. That's a fact. You think snitching could get somebody killed? What do you think if somebody think you out there touching little kids? Think snitching is gonna get somebody killed. What is somebody out there thinking you touching, especially somebody that don't know you? And so you might be somewhere doing just some regular everyday shit, but they're looking at you, so they think that the shit that you're doing is different than like if they looking like, cause you gotta understand, like, okay, somebody call you a liar, right? So they trying to tell somebody you a liar. You could tell the person that thinks you're a liar anything. They're gonna always try to figure out a way that you're lying, even if you're telling the truth. You understand? Even if they know you're telling the truth, that's a better way to put it. Even if they know you're telling the truth, they're gonna try to figure out a way that you lying. I don't think I'm too real for anything. I appreciate that though. Um, I think that I just have my own type of energy and own type of way to do things, and I think that often people want to be able to control things. So I believe that if I made the videos that YouTube will want me to make, that my shit will go out the roof. Um, but this isn't even what I want to do. Oh, this is another thing I want to show you. I finally got my fucking my jump off today so I could put my. This is a white sheet. One of y'all told me about this shit. I needed a whiteboard, right? So I could do some shit where I want to lean back a little. So I needed a whiteboard, right? So I could do some I needed a whiteboard so I could get my shots together for the web series I want to do. So but I didn't know where how I was gonna get one hanging up or whatever. So they told me about some white sheet shit. That I take this shit, I spread it on my wall, and basically it's gonna be a whiteboard, so I could use it like that. So it came. I've been working on some stuff shit. So I'm gonna get my board together today. I gotta get to the next level of what I want to do. And when you're doing everything by yourself, like by yourself, it hit different. I don't know no other way to say it, yo. You're doing everything by yourself. I haven't figured out a way to film yet and also be in the actual shot. And that's what I've been having conflict about. Later, Ray Banda, enjoy your life, my brother. Positive thoughts equal positive life. That's a fact. Too many y'all know. Yeah, so. But I don't hate anybody with a passion. I don't really hate people in general, but shout out to you. Shout out to them niggas you hate too. But appreciate you. I've used the N-word a couple of times today, but I do gotta I think that we need to think better. We need to figure out ways to improve ourselves every day. How am I going to be able to act and be and use a selfie stick? Good try though. That was at least you thinking. I didn't even think about a selfie stick, and my camera is not going to fit on a selfie stick. My phone would probably fit on a selfie stick, but not my camera. I wouldn't even do that. That shit too expensive. If that shit broke and failed, I'd be hurt. I'd be like, why? This shit, you ever do where the nigga just dropped out? You ever see the movies where the motherfucker just dropped down to his knees? Part of my language. You ever seen the movies where the people just drop down to their knees and they be like, why? That's gonna be one of those situations. Yeah, I guess reaching achievements feel good. That's a fact. The drugs. reaching achievements do feel good. That's a fact. You can't question that. Later, Black Wall. Motherfuckers is fucking with the internet. They pulling the plug in and out because they trying to fuck me up. No. Matter of fact, as soon as I get off of this, I'm calling up you fucking part of my language. As soon as I get off of this, I'm calling up freaking T-Mobile so I can make sure I get a hotspot. And from now on, I'm doing all lives from my hotspot. So there I can pull the wires out the back of the building, the side of the building. It's my landlord. I know who it is. Know exactly who it is. No, my internet has been messed up all day, every day. It's been going in and out all day, every day. They always fucking with my internet. It's a fact. As soon as I start recording, you know what I'm saying? Because they can hear me when I'm recording. So as soon as I start recording, my internet start going out. That's a fact. It is what it is. It's nothing I can control. You can't worry about shit you can't control. What I can control is whether I got a hotspot or not. That I can't control. So let's get on the hotspot. That solves the problem. Then they could pull whatever internets they want out of whatever walls they want. That's between them and Cablevision, or them and Optimum, because all they're gonna do is make it so Optimum has to come. Optimum's gonna check the damn side of the building and wonder why the wires is messed up. Wonder why they gotta send some dude here, spend a couple $100s as some guy searching all around the fucking building. Yeah, but like this is the type of shit I get from all over the place. You feel me? So what I'm gonna do? When you what I'm gonna do? Ain't no rats, yo. I'm telling you, ain't no rats. Yeah, it's just petty niggas. That's it. Um, they've been erasing our legacies. What are you talking about? You think white people started rock and roll? Say nothing new. I'm just gonna get the hot spot, and they can do whatever they want with the cable. That's a fact. I don't care what he want. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. Somebody else wants don't got shit to do with me. Unless we fucking, part of my language, but unless we fucking, or you kids that I'm a guardian over, your wants have no concern of mine. Or you work for me, your wants are no concern of mine. You gonna want whatever you want to want. Keep wanting it. How about that? Keeping it a stack. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I need to go eat. I'm hungry. They're not doing it at a higher level now. We just have more understanding of what they're doing. Rock and roll was created by black people. You understand what I'm saying? Rock and roll was created by black people. Get it? Think about all the different genres of music that came from rock and roll. So they've been doing it. This is nothing new. This isn't some brand new thing that everybody just decided they was going to get involved with. They've been doing this. That's all I'm saying. Accept the paperwork. That's all I'm saying. Well, see, that's a real tricky conversation when you talk about from Africa. That's a real tricky conversation. We shouldn't talk about what came from a location. We should speak more about what came from a lineage of people. That's what I'm saying. We should definitely speak more about what came from a lineage of people, less about what came from a location. Because when we speak about something coming from a location, now we're making that location seem we're holding that location up on a pedestal. When we talk about it coming from a lineage of people, then we're holding the Most High up on a pedestal. You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense? Because our acts, what people do, is only through the grace of the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. See, this is not really conversations I'll be wanting to get too far deep into. That's a fact. Because we'll have this conversation, but this isn't a comment. There'll be people that don't know that will want to know, but then there's also going to be people that don't know, and they're just going to be there to try to mix up information and mess up signals. And I don't think that I'm educated enough in this particular type of conversation to be able to dispute all bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So I think I'd be doing it an injustice. So that's why sometimes I don't talk about things, because I don't think that I have the requisite information to be able to talk about it in a manner that I'd be able to do it justice. So that's why sometimes you hear me be like, I don't really want to talk about that. It's not that I can't. You understand what I'm saying? It's just it would be a conversation that I would have with somebody that I know no more than me, so I could learn. Anyway, love y'all. Y'all guys are the best. I gotta go get something to eat. I don't know what to do. Like sometimes shit just happen and you're just like, what the fuck? I appreciate y'all. Yeah, look, I'm always as honest as I could possibly be. I'm always as honest as I could possibly be. That's actually one of my downfalls. I'm way too honest. So sometimes I say stuff that other people are like, God dang it, why couldn't he keep that a secret? Um, I want everybody to have a beautiful day. Call somebody that you miss. Call somebody that might miss you. Uh, Let them know you're still alive. Let's try to stay out of our own way, because sometimes just by the act of staying out of our own way, we stay out of other people's way. Let's try to stay out of our own way. And in doing so, we stay out of other people's way. I love y'all. Everybody enjoy your day. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. See how hard it is to turn the damn thing off. You can't tell me